minasan, Hikiya Memoriko desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Julia Was Alone Chapter 2. You might remember me playing Chapter 1. And let's go with English. This is a game made by A.V Dossow in collaboration with Pneumonia Cute, if I'm not mistaken. I think we can just select Chapter 2. Apple Footsteps, yes. Chapter 1 was really good and it left in an amazing cliffhanger, so I want to see what happens in this one. Yeah, it was about this. Now come back. This is against the pattern. Remember, this is like a robot, right? I think that mom is like a robot. Whatever's behind the door will be better than that. This is where the last episode chapter ended. If you want to see that, you can go and play the game for yourself, or the link should be down in the description somewhere, or you can also watch my video on that. The link is also somewhere in the description, I hope. Time to find the truth. And that was the end of chapter 1. And now we get to find the truth, which is some crazy person, doctor. So this is the new patient, huh? Patient summary. Name and age unknown. He was found wandering the streets with a sharp weapon. That's not good, right? There's no way that's good. He had killed 3 people, a family. The father was dissected alive. Why the father specifically? He didn't struggle during his capture, though. It seems he didn't care about getting captured. Did he say anything? While he's capable of speech, he hasn't communicated yet. What about fingerprints? Dental records? He lacks fingerprints and there were 0 matches regarding his... I was like, oh, he doesn't have teeth either. He's not in the police database either. He isn't in any database whatsoever. So he's pretty much like a ghost. That's not all. We performed some tests and... What? His bloodstream contains extremely high levels of mercury. I'd say he has more mercury than blood. That's not possible. He should be dead from poisoning. Technically, he is. Dun, dun, dun. The X-ray images show that he lacks organs. He doesn't feed, he doesn't breathe, and he has no vital signs. It has to be a mistake. The results might be wrong. I don't think all of that results can be wrong, Doctor. There are multiple tests and X-ray procedures, Doctor. They all show the same results. Doesn't make any sense. I've encountered many strange cases, but nothing like this. Should we alert the government? This could be... No, not yet. I want to study him. This might be a huge discovery for science, and I want it to be mine. By the way, you said he was armed, right? What weapon was he carrying? He was holding a scalpel. Hello? Scalpel? Okay, what are we getting from that? A lot of things, but maybe absolutely nothing at all. Yes. This game has something amazing about like the lack of information, but in a good way, right? It's not, oh, the game doesn't give me any, like it's giving you things but you don't know what they are, and it's just so exciting to discover them little by little. Especially because it's like a chaptered game, right? So, what even is this like little ball in here? It's the button, right? Okay. Oh, I thought I will jump that, but... Oh. I feel watch. Me too, I have some viewers, like 2 viewers. J. For Julia. What is this? I don't understand. Imi wakaranai. What is this place? Oh, is that sense under? I'm just kidding. What is this? The door is electronic lock. Look around for a way to open it. Ah, oh, it's fancy. It's technological, right? It's not. It's broken or it's stuck. And now it's technological. Nice. Hello, skeleton people. do. Crumpled note. Don't forget the West Area passcode is the name of the project. Regarding the North Area passcode, it should be in the West Area. That's not confusing. A.V Dossow. Initializing records, electronic logs, motor control, simulation settings, current task, and shutdown. What was the other one? It was like Windowso, right? The OS. That is, our records have been stored in separate disks. This contains the chronicles of our Messiah. Contact the head technician if you wish to receive a disk reader. Thank you for your patience. Project Messiah, the search for a new savior. That sounds important. Yeah, it sure does. Please enter the passcode. Wait, it should be Messiah, right? That's the name of the... Wait, both are uppercase? Oh, West Area has been unlocked. Nice. Okay, so... Modern control. It's from the log, contact an administrator for more information. Simulation settings are currently logged, contact an administration for more information. Okay. Everything is gonna be logged. Confidential and authorized personnel only. Okay, so this note tells me this name of the project. Regarding the North Area passcode, it should be in the West Area. Okay, so you just have to go. Do you kill me? A skeleton. What happened here? Wait, I cannot go that way? It's kinda weird. Nothing to say about the skeletons? Okay. I like that little illustration at the bottom. Really nice. Why is she reading? What is she reading? I wonder. A bunch of mums. Electronic key card. Hello, Mom? Mommy? I mean, Mommy? Why are there so many copies of my mom? What kind of sick experiment is this? Yeah, I wondered that too. All of them are gonna say the same thing? I guess. Something it's gonna break, right? I just know it. Or someone is gonna blink or something. This reader, nice. Nothing to say. Wait, what? Wait, what? I told you one is going to be broken. Actually, 3 of them are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them are broken. Another key card. Oh wait, the other one was at this reader. It's him. And the scalpel too. I cannot do anything. I cannot get close to it. Oh. Wait, can I go? This is just like a wall then? I thought it was like a hallway, but it's not. Mr. Roberts and Molly? But why are there so many of them? For all the simulation? Ah, now is one. No one is missing in here too. So they're actively breaking the glass. Let me note that out in my trusty but not so trusty notebook. Wait, 5, 7. I don't know. If the number means anything aside from just a number. Let's go. What's this place so dark blue? It should be 5, 7. 0, 0. Is that? Yeah. Should I go and save? Nah. Let's just go. Disc 1 of 5. Bird of our Messiah. Our Messiah had 2 birds, her biological bird, and her spiritual bird. It was after her spiritual bird that she became more saver, so that must be the main character, right? Our founders witnessed her miracles and decided to start a cult dedicated to her. She will lead us to salvation and glory. Okay. This is getting a bit religious. Kind of expected. Oh, Mom. The anomaly must be captured. The pattern must be followed. Bless the Messiah. Bless our Father. Whew, thankfully she didn't see me. More robot mothers. I need to be careful. I better go past them, but they are not looking. Thankfully they don't have any kind of sensors and stuff, right? So I feel like that would be convenient in a robot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, robots with sensors. I don't know. Oh. It's holding a piece of paper. There's something written on it. Some of the mothers escaped and began killing the staff. That's not good. I warned them about it. Some of the mothers were malfunctioning. If they kill us all and take control of the project, then it's over. Decades of research waste over negligence. Isn't it always like that? But our father will notice there's something wrong and he'll rescue us, right? He won't forget about us. This is too important. We matter, right? That means the robot mothers escape and kill the humans in search of this place? Yeah. Organs? That's so gross. It is 2 of 5. Life with the Messiah. The founders slowly developed a community where our Messiah could guide us. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not Julia, right? And we could live in peace away from the tainted world. Maybe it was the mom, right? Because if you were to make a robot, you will make it in the image of your Messiah, right? Probably. The community grew even more eventually. There will be thousands and thousands of new followers. The community was an utopia, and our Messiah began using her abilities to heal the tainted world. Interesting, however, I need more information. You need to remove the screws first. I need a screwdriver, I guess. Screwdriver. Yeah, screwdriver. Very straightforward game. You need something. Here, have something. Use the screwdriver. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, I didn't get that. Let me do it again. Nothing, blue, nothing, blue, blue. So nothing, blue, nothing, blue, nothing, blue. What? Okay, so maybe it's the other way around, right? What? So it's nothing, blue, nothing, blue, blue, nothing. Nothing, blue, nothing, blue, blue. Okay. Of computer room 2 has been removed. Okay. That sounds like something up to the east of here. I hope I didn't mess up anything else. Yep, you messed up big time. So are those doctors? I'm guessing the scene with the doctor and the nurse is before all of this, right? Or at the same time while I'm trapped in this cyberspace? I guess at some point I'm gonna... I forgot the game did that. I'm gonna have to run from the crazy guy again. Stand by. Ooh. Creepy face. Does it hurt? Yes. Yes, I know it does. But don't worry. I'm here to help you. Like Big from the Sonic games. I guess this monster needs a better voice, right? This monster is gonna help me. I'm gonna take its word from it. Like, I expect you to help me. It's like a shadow monster with a mask, right? Kinda. The apocalypse, nice. Our Messiah predicted a fierce apocalypse. She gave us exactly that time, as well as instructions on what to do and how to prepare for the new world. Throughout the years, our Messiah achieved power beyond human comprehension. She told us she would protect us. She did. I feel like that's gonna make the game harder, but I like to try it. Please contact the administrator. I will. Believe me, I will. Cloning settings. Let me save. Let's do it like that. It's gonna be more fun. I was doing... Oh. It's the same kill from the other game? Yeah, kinda. It is? I don't really remember. Retry. Can I give it one more try with that speed? Like they seem to go everywhere. I don't see a pattern, right? Yeah. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I don't see a pattern to them. Retry. I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna go straight up to the front. Oh, I cannot be stopped. Woo. You see, when you kinda know how random movement works. Requires an electronic keycard. Please bring the surgery area keycard. Thank you for your patience. God damn, what is this? Resident Evil game? Is that me? Oh god, what's going on? She looks like me for real, if one is missing, is that me or someone else? Surgery area keycard. Surgery in progress. This door will remain locked until surgery has been complete. In case of emergency, contact the head surgeon. Surgery room is located in the basement. So it is happening at the same time that I'm here. I'm guessing the doctor and nurse scene. But then the people it killed is just clones, and if they know there's just clones, why even worry about dead people, right? Actually, why even worry about the dead staff in this place if you can just clone everyone, and everyone is a clone? Okay. Spooky music. Ooh, I quite like this soundtrack. I see faces. Do you guys see faces like in here? You can see the smile, the nose. Another one here and another one in here. And back to... That's me. With a big case of the spooky face. She looks like me, but what's wrong with her face? It's empty. It's empty. Is that in a wheelchair? The sacrifice. Our Messiah fulfilled her promise and saved the world. Although millions perished, she managed to stop the apocalypse and we, her followers, were unharmed. However, there was a price to pay. By exceeding the limit of her powers in order to stop the apocalypse, our Messiah's body began to rot. Although the infection was stopped, it is Julia then, right? It was already too late for her limbs and her powers began to fade. Before losing her abilities, our Messiah predicted a second apocalypse, but how could we stop the new apocalypse without her help? Yeah, that sounds... Hello? Oh. Stop playing with me. Are you gonna come at me? No. So the other clones are still alive, right? Somehow. But that means I'm also a... Stand by? Yeah. That means I'm also a clone, right? I'm like... By a big margin, I'm not the original. I guess they are trying to clone the goddess, so they can be saved from the second apocalypse. Oh, I am the crazy person now. Prepare him for surgery. Orderly. Come on, move. The doctors are waiting in the surgery. Are you really not gonna tie this guy up? Oh, what is this? The scalpel. Alright. The patient is ready. Time to begin the operation. I'm going to start with the scalpel. Scalpel? Yeah, that's what you get for not restraining a crazy person. Scalpel. It seems like that word activates him, right? Somehow, like to kill people. Mr. Roberts, who are you? What are you doing here? I'm calling the cops. And then it went out and killed Mr. Roberts. And then it killed the woman, right? Yeah. Okay. Why is it all taking so long? I'll be late to the party. And then it's also dead. And he knows my name beforehand, right? So scalpel. So he can say other words aside from scalpel, like Julia. What is that at the bottom? You guys are seeing that? Warning, if the door gets jammed, just keep hitting it. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, so something is gonna for sure chase me in here. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes. 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then it's time to run, right? Uh-oh. Oh god! Okay, did not expect that. Do I get a do I get a save? Run! Ah, come on! How many times do I have to hit this door? Oh god, it's coming so slowly. Whew. If I go back, is there a save point in here? No, it's not a save point. If I go back, does it kill me? Oh. I kinda want to see the dead animation. There was a save point behind. I guess I just keep moving forward then. Don't worry, I'll go back, hopefully, for the... Oh, nice. Embrace me! Oh! That's a creative way to... Ah, but I don't need to play again. Oh! Wait, is that me? Attention, please. Press the button to confirm the end of the surgery. Wait. This is the last of the surgeon's notes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I just need one more disc. Failed clones are harvested for organs. We avoid using anesthesia during the procedure so they feel everything. That's not good. Recently, the pain levels of one of the 15 clones were so high that it seems they triggered a further unexpected mutation. The clone grew in size, became more muscular, and gained regenerative abilities. Still, it's unstable and I doubt it can be controlled at all. The others want to keep studying it, but I think we need to dispose of that abomination before it's too late. So maybe the Scalpel guy is also like a failed clone of me somehow, right? That's the thing that's gonna probably chase me, right? Oh. Do I just like go back and check? Okay. You're the boss! Damn it. Oh, damn it. Damn it, wrong door! Save me, clone! Okay. Why do they always go for the head? I mean, yeah, it's the sure way to kill someone. I just mean maybe there's a reason. And now all the doors decide to fail. Not sure I like that system. That was close. Are you sure? Are you sure it's okay? Where do I go now? Ah, the last disc. The search for a new Messiah. Our father told us the Messiah had a new task for us. We had to find her successor. A new Messiah to stop the second apocalypse. Thus, the facilities was created, including the lab and the simulation house. Project Messiah, the search for a new savior. Am I supposed to become... yeah. So maybe it was my mother, yeah? The first one was indeed my mother. Surface access request. The main gate will open in 1 minute. Oh! You again, no. What are you doing here? Stay away from me. Scalpel? Oh, what? Ah, come on! This is a very creative boss fight. Whoa. Man, I'm running circles around you. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, the combination of the lights going out and he running a little bit. Need to be close to the door when the time ends. Woo. Attention, attention, the gate has been opened. Thank you for your patience. Stop moving. I better get away from here, yeah. It's gonna follow me, it's gonna follow me, it's gonna follow me, it's gonna follow me. But what is the outside now that I think? Am I not in a simulation? It seems I lost him. Still, I better keep moving. It's gonna be behind me, right? It's gonna run and I won't be able to escape. It's gonna be so fast. Oh. Hello? Is that the father? Yeah, it looks like a father to me. Who are these people? I know Julie as a kid, but it's kinda dumb. It looks so much like her. Huh? I'm Father Barbatil. Wasn't there like a monster called Barbas or something like that in one of the Alessa games? Witness and confidant of the Messiah. My name's Julia, please help me. I think I was just an experiment. Oh, you poor creature. You must have so many questions. I mean, yeah, it's just a little girl, right? So this is to be expected. Take her to the manor. What about the gate, Father? Should we close it again? I believe it's time to clean up this mess. Send in the exorcist. Send in to the exorcist. We have to purify this place and get rid of any remaining abominations. Where are you taking me? I'll take you to your destiny. Okay, another standby. Mom. Yulia's calling me. She's been slacking off all day, reading those stupid horror novels. I shouldn't have brought her these books. How can she enjoy horror so much? Oh, am I the mom now? Age 44, certified MILF. There's nothing interesting in here. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Okay, I wasn't expecting to play as the mom, but yeah, I think this game it's a little bit like Resident Evil. I probably already intended, but like you start in a normal house or mansion, if you will, and then you go underground. In this case, you go to the attic, right? And there's a bunch of monsters and a bunch of weird stuff, and then you escape to the outside, and the outside is even worse, and you get taken to a different place. I'm looking forward to the manor, right? I'm not sure. I was not expecting necessarily the religious undertones of this. I feel like a lot of games lately, horror games, really go into that religious kind of thing. I feel it's kind of overused, but let's see where this takes us, because this has some technological elements to it, right? Julie's in her room, but it's not. No, she is. There's something interesting. And there's a smiley face with a heart. That's not what it was there in the original game. There was like a spooky person reaching out, right? So maybe this is reality before anything happened. And I'm starting to think maybe everything is something Julia is making up in her head with her messiah powers, maybe. I've been calling for you for 10 minutes. I'm already here, honey. What's wrong? I want pizza. Can we have pizza for dinner, please? Man, I wish I could have pizza. When will you stop behaving like a spoiled brat? Hey, that's no way to talk to your daughter. Come on. You're already 19. Okay, maybe that's way to talk to your daughter. You spend the whole day reading horror books, watching horror films, and eating. I know, Mom. Do you think I'm okay with this? I'm not. I have no friends. I barely leave my room. I don't even wear shoes. My socks are dirty and smell. Then change them. Then do something about it, damn it. Yeah. Get outside, make friends, do something useful. You rarely help me with the house chores. Don't yell, Mom. I know I'm very helpful, but this is temporary. I do have plans. I'm going to be a horror novelist. Yeah, that's okay, but having plans doesn't excuse you from not helping your mother, young lady. I'm sorry, honey. You know I don't like yelling at you. If only your dad were here with us. But he went to get milk. At least he sends money, right? I miss him, Mom. I miss Dad. I want him to come back. He's not coming back. He already has a new wife and a new daughter. He doesn't love us anymore. Oh, that's not nice. He wants to forget us. We meant nothing to him. I mean, he's sending money, right? So he obviously cares a little bit. No, I know he loves me. One day he'll come back. I'd like some pizza. Oh, you're making the pizza, but I want pizza from outside. No offense, Mom, but your pizza is not incredible. I have to do something first, though. I'll need you to stay in your room for a while, okay? Okay, Mom. I'll stay here reading my book. Good girl. You're a good girl. I hid that in the oven. The what? Kitchen is this way, right? No, this is the living room. I'm just gonna check all the rooms anyway. Oh, game that doesn't reward me with exploration elements. You know, a nice Easter egg will be the mother taking a shower. I'm just kidding. Can I go outside? You don't have time for that, okay. Can I at least go this way? I really liked the first time I went and checked this place out. And there was this guy in here. It was really good. But I guess nothing will ever happen anymore. Let's go to the oven. It's in the oven. Scalpel. Okay, this is getting interesting. All right. Is that my brother then? Is this Scalpel guy my brother? Yeah. Yes, sweetheart. Mommy's here. Did you miss me? No, you must stay away from your sister. She mustn't know about you. By the way, Mommy has a gift for you. It's a Scalpel. Scalpel? Yes, sweetheart. It's called Scalpel. It's a very fun toy. Mommy has a very special show for you. Your dad has been very, very bad. I waited long enough. I want him punished tonight. Daddy? He abandoned us. He forgot about us. He has a new family. Tonight, I'll take you to his new house. Then you'll pay with him and his family by... Which is the original murder scene, right? Oh, that explained... that's the first thing I mentioned. Why the father, specifically, right? Now explain you how to take someone alive. So it was all the mother's fault, right? So I guess the mother was not the original Messiah. And that explains why the kid, the brother is also in the simulation, right? Because he's kind of part of the house. Am I trapped in it? Where am I? Why did this cultist put me in this cell? Where's Father Barbathiel? Barbara? Yeah, that's right. It was the only one that was not cloned, right? Juliet, you made it. End of... No! why do you always have the best cliffhangers? Come on. To be continued in chapter 3, which I was reading in the itch.io page, it's supposed to be out in a month. I don't know if I will be playing that. Julia was alone, chapter 2, again by A.V Dossow and Pneumonia Cute. Story by A.V Dossow, character portraits and art by Pneumonia Cute, character design by A.V Dossow and Pneumonia Cute. Series, sprites, I'm sorry, I don't know why I read series. A.V Dossow, maps, A.V Dossow music, A.V Dossow sound effects, A.V Dossow except for the following sound. Development, A.V Dossow, planning, A.V Dossow and Pneumonia Cute, plugins, all the plugins, right? This game was created with the RPG Maker MC. Nice, my favorite game engine. Okay, so that was Julia Was Alone Chapter 2. I have to say, a lot of lore was added to the game, which I pretty much like. As I mentioned before, maybe it's a personal preference. There has nothing to do with the quality of the game, which is going into the religious thing, which I feel like most horror games do. And it's kind of overused at this point, but it's just me that I play like hundreds and hundreds of horror games, right? But I think it's a fresh take because it's just not just exactly religious. It's like the aftermath of the religious thing, and it also has this like technology element to it, right? The simulation house, the robot mothers. I wasn't expecting like whatsoever the mother being the evil one. I was kind of suspecting the brother to be my brother, but I was thinking maybe it was a clone, right? Like a deformed clone, but it was my brother because it kind of felt related to Julia in some way, but it was a brother, not a clone. I like that all the chapters are taking place in different places. Like the first one was the house. I'm kind of missed the repetition element from the first game. Like I was like, if I'm still in a simulation, I guess I was out of the simulation and into the system of the simulation, right? But I was kind of liking the repetition elements of the first game, but I guess chapter 2 move on from that. I felt like something was kind of lacking in this episode. I'm not sure what it was, Maybe because it was kind of short. I feel like it was about the same amount of time as the other game without the repetitions, right? Uh, I'm pretty much looking forward to episode 3, of course. I want to know what happens in the manor, in the mansion thingy with the religious people, the cult. And yeah, maybe what I'm thinking is maybe notes are not my favorite form of lore delivery. Like reading the disc in this case, it was not a note, it was a disc, but works about the same. I like more like environmental lore, like exposure. I don't know. Like I like to know things because I look at them, not that I read the whole thing, right? So maybe I don't know. Like something was missing from this game, but not in a bad way necessarily, right? It's not that I'm criticizing the game. I actually will give this chapter like a 5 stars, like the old one. But I hope for the next episode they like take more into attention, like less notes and more like I want to see pictures. I want to see like something moving, a person talking to me about. I mean, everyone was there in this facility, right? So not in this case. But yeah, as usual, the game looks great. The music was amazing. I actually really like one of the soundtracks in this episode chapter. A lot. I like the big monster Julia following me. I really like that new element that I haven't seen before used in RPG Maker games. Where you have to constantly knock on the door to open it. It was really nice. It adds an element of tension, which is really nice. I hope they keep using that on future games or like future chapters of this game. And yeah, I think it holds all the good things from chapter 1, and it takes out some of the things which I was kind of expecting. Like I liked the game was really linear, right? And I understand that the game has to be linear because it's a chapter game and you kind of only have one ending because it has to continue on the next chapter, and it's like a story being told in chapters, right? I understand that, but I like to be rewarded for exploration in games, right? Like if I don't go to the way you're telling me to go, and I explore an empty room again, or I go back and check out the backyard, I like to see an Easter egg, something more, right? Not something that necessarily affects the story or changes the ending, but I just want to see something extra, right? Otherwise, I feel like I'm wasting my time exploring the game. And it's such a shame because this game, it looks beautiful. Like, it looks nice. I like to explore the beautiful world that you're laying out to me. And I'd like to see some Easter eggs here and there, something like that. I feel like Julia has no personality. And I understand she's a kid, right? I understand she's a little kid. Like, she's 19, but she behaves like she's like 15, 14. Maybe I'm just too old and I'm calling 19-year-old kids, right? But I understand that it's not gonna be like over talkative because I also don't like that much from characters that won't shut up. But the only things we know, and she repeats, is I like reading horror, I like looking at horror, and I'm gonna become a horror novelist. And I don't know what's happening, right? The character knows nothing. Like, what is this? I don't know what is happening. What is this happening? Yeah, I understand she's kind of a kid, right? But the character needs the game. It's called Julia Was Alone, right? You need to put some effort into fleshing out the character of Julia. I feel like there was more character development from the mother in this game than it was Julia. And I understand this is a game like chapter-based game, and probably chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, whatever. And we're gonna have some Julia development. But I would like to have some Julia development over the chapters, not just, oh, this is the Julia chapter. Have all the info dump about Julia in this one chapter, right? I need to know something about her so I can care about what was happening. Like, the father is missing. The father went away, made a different family. Why? Why was the relationship of Julia with her father? Did her father did something to her? It was just like a deadbeat father. It was just a good father that wasn't happy with the mother. I want to know about that. And yeah, the ending was really, really nice. The ending sequence with the mom let us know a bunch of things. But I just wish the game was more like paced about telling us things, right? Not info dump in one moment and end it just over the game. You can tell us, yeah, you can tell us about the cult and the Messiah and everything, right? But also tell me about Julia. What is Julia feeling about the things that are happening? Which I think it's something that was really well done in the Alessa games. I feel like that's something really well done in in other games, right? In other games of A.V Dossow and in other RPG Maker games that I have played, there's always such an emphasis on the main character that we need to keep, right? That's kind of the point of playing as a character. Otherwise, you just don't give a name to the character and you don't give a backstory to the character, and you're playing like, I don't know, inmate number 5, which is about to die from an SCP or something like that. I don't know, right? I know it might seem like I'm criticizing the game. I'm just giving suggestions. Again, I love the game. I'm loving Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 as well, and I hope to see this chapter game become the best it can be. That's what I'm giving suggestions that you can ignore if you want, developer. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just talking about the game, right? So I think that's gonna be all. If you guys want to play this game, the link will be down in the description along with the first chapter, or you can go and play the game for yourselves, or you can watch the videos if you want. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. It's amazing. I'm loving it, and I can wait for chapter 3. I will see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do with this channel. I'll see you later.